Atlyss is a game with a soundtrack that sounds like what Cruelty Squad would be like if it wasn't on every drug known to man. The first thing you do is make your own character, with the most notable feature being a boob and ass slider. No bulges though, it seems that feature dies with Saints Row. Most of the character customization are Anthros, and although I have nothing against Anthro, I really don't. I cannot project myself into a wolfman. My favorite races to play are humans. They are no human. I also like undead. There are no undead. I obviously like orcs because there's nothing more relatable than being a green man who wants to violently pommel everyone around him. However, that too is not an option. So I'll have to settle for making an ugly little goblin. Yeah, that works. Meet Pippin. His specialty is violently beating the shit out of everyone and being a general menace to society. Unlike most, when deciding what build I should give him, I thought strength before doing dex, and then I started realizing magic is good too. I essentially gave myself a midlife crisis because all options are good, and when you have ADHD, it's hard to stick to one thing. There are a few things you should know about this game. If you press mouse 3, you will lock onto enemies. This is a feature you will never use because there's a billion enemies trying to fucking kill you. There's also item transmogrification, a feature more games desperately need because for as much as I like having good stats, I care more for the drip than I do just stats. In fact, I'd say this game's customization is pretty good. Be wide, be fat, be tall, be short.
Be bold. Be original. Be...
I've been told many times in my life that there are disadvantages to being short. However, I couldn't disagree any furthermore, because I get to enjoy the view anywhere I go. Despite the eye candy the game gives you, don't let it fool you. This game isn't pure gooner bait, because you will inevitably get your ass beat multiple times as you rampage through dungeons like a cornate berserker. So good luck if you haven't stocked up on health potions, because you will be swarmed and spammed. Over and over and over and over again until all that you see is a sea of pure red blood engulfing the ceilings, walls, and yourself. Not accounting for the long walks of shames you have to take if you die as if it was Dark Souls. I will say, this game also has a transition problem. There's a level where you have to reach the East Gate and you'd think you could go through the main building. However, that's wrong because that's where the West Gate sigil is located. There is also how if you accidentally decide to teleport home, there is no cancel button. The only way to stop it is by getting hit by an enemy or having to dodge out or attack, which the game doesn't tell you. Despite the constant high-paced gameplay and the large numbers popping up all over your screen and face, sometimes it's nice to relax and just enjoy the world for what it is. The low polygon waters. The night skies. The magical effects. It helps make the game more calming and peaceful. It's insane to me that all of this was manufactured by one guy. Lord knows he must have spent ages working on all of it. Despite my grievances, I absolutely love this game, and for $10, it's an absolute steal. I only have 11 hours on this game, but I've enjoyed every second of it so far, and can't wait to see what's next in store for the time to come. Whether it be big and new official updates or a spiraling mod community, who knows? Kissef, developer of the game, you have my deepest respects for being able to develop an RPG game with as many features as it has. The soundtrack, art style, sound effects, multiplayer, map design, stats design, customization, digital art design, lore blurbs, emotes, boss designs, immersion notes, and so much more. I look forward to seeing what comes next. I've got my eye on it. Like an overpowered ninja on a roof. In fact, I see you made a game called Chain Kabang and Siege. you can't run away. Anyways, this video's gone long enough as is, so, my overall rating? A solid Chang out of Chang.
Suck a nigga dick. 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 Suck a nigga dick.